Does expensive gear make you any better? Definitely not. I remember seeing Rusty Zinn perform one time with Mark Hummel in Ottawa, and he was playing this guitar. It was an Epiphone Dot. And these guitars at the time were selling for like 450 bucks maybe. I remember sitting in that night and playing his guitar, and I totally fell in love with it, to the point where I went out and got one, and it became my touring guitar. It was replacing a guitar that was worth a few $1,000s because I liked the way it felt and I liked the way it sounded. And so all I can say is some of the greatest players played on cheap gear, and all of the tone really comes from your hands. Yes, you can change pickups. Yes, you can change amps. Some of those things enhance your tone in certain ways, but at the end of the day, if BB King is playing on a $200 guitar and a cheap amp, or he's playing through thousands of dollars worth of gear, you're never gonna know the difference because it's all in the hands. And that is so obvious, especially with blues players. And considering, you know, the kind of gear that they had in the beginning, you know, like they didn't have expensive gear to work with in the first place anyway. And so they had to rely on their hands for the tone. So to me, it's really all about the craft being in the hands and the gear being secondary.